the deal, YouTube? It's your girl, Korea. This is basically, well, this is my first YouTube channel. Um, Basically, this channel is about me talking about real life situations that happen to me. Um, I like to start off saying that I am bipolar. I am a manic depressant. I have ADHD. I mean, not ADHD, but ADD, attention deficit disorder. And I also have anxiety. Um, Basically, my YouTube channel is for me to be able to put out things into the world. I'm sorry. Basically, my YouTube channel is for me to be able to express myself and let everybody know in the world that you're not the only person that goes through stuff. And life is hard, but it becomes a little easier when you do realize you have genuine good people around you. So, yeah. Starting off the video, my name is Korea, also known as Kiani, also known as Kiki B. I grew up in the Metro Detroit area. I grew up with my mama and my late stepfather. He passed away, unfortunately. My years and stuff messed up. I smoke a lot of weed. Oh yeah. Let me put in that I am a Michigan medical marijuana card holder, and I got my card based on the fact that I do have these issues and problems, not based on that totally, but I did break my leg and sprain my knee a couple of times when I was younger. But yeah, I do have my card. So when I am talking about these videos, I am going to be smoking. If you don't like smoking, if you don't like stoners, this is not the channel for you, because I believe this is people medication, and I believe that this has. I grew up in the Metro Detroit area with my mama. With Mama Korea and my late stepfather. We're gonna name him Big Dog. This is what we're gonna name him, Big Dog. Big Dog, and my little brother, we're gonna call him Brother Korea. Basically, my mama is my best friend. But when I was younger, like when I was little, my grandma was my everything, nigga. Like, my mama was working at Chrysler, and she literally quit her job because I used to call my grandma mama, because I used to be with my grandma 24/7. 24/7. My stepdad, he was incredible. I promise you, he is everything that I would ever want a man to be to me, because of how well and how good I seen my mama treated. So he was like something special. But when I was younger, I was a bitch. When I say bitch, capital BITCH. I was horrible, and I feel so bad now. Like, unfortunately, we do have to lose something in order to realize how valuable and meaningful, or come close to losing something, to realize how valuable and meaningful someone is to you. When I tell you I was a bitch, and the reason why I'm not gonna lie, there was a reason, and that's because I was mad because he wasn't my real dad, and I knew that he wasn't my real dad. My real daddy, me and him, we had a relationship. Like, I don't know who he is. He came around when I was little. I remember me calling him, wanting to come with him and wanting to go spend time with him, and it's always somebody else with him, or We'll go somewhere for 2-3 hours, Myers or somewhere. He'll take me to Myers and go grocery shopping with him and his wife. And I mean, I love my daddy to death, but it came to a point in time where I didn't want to be bothered. So my mama being the mama she is, and Big Dog being the daddy he is, used to sit down and talk to me all the time, telling me like, just because you feel some type of way about him, or you don't feel like he's pushing up to the weight that he's supposed to be like pushing, don't cut him off. You still need a father. You do know who your father is. Your father is alive. You need to call him and talk to him. And I used to be like so mad and upset, and used to be like, why the fuck would I want to talk to this nigga? Like to this day, like right me now, how I feel now is completely opposite of how I felt. Talk to me 2 years ago or a year ago. Like, my dad not being in my life is one ish. My lighter went out, y'all. I think I'm a unicorn, by the way. So yes, everything popping and pink and bling bling. You feel me? That's just me. But anyways, I'm sorry. Like I was saying, if you talked to me 2 years ago, I would have been like, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. He ain't my motherfucking daddy. But yeah, real shit. Like, I remember this story time, y'all. I remember it was New Year's. I had 2 friends that was my road dogs in high school. We gonna name them Laffy Taffy and Bridget. Those was my niggas. And I had an ex-boyfriend when I was like in 9th, 10th grade. His name was Boy. We just gonna call him Boy. So my mama always had the kids, like, because she was on Social Security disability. My mama had cancer when I was in I don't even remember what grade. Lord have mercy. I'm so sorry. But anyways, that's a whole nother different story time. I remember my mom used to always have the kids. So it was me, my friend Laffy Taffy, that was my bitch, my main bitch, and my friend Bridget. So we all in a car. It's New Year's. We on our way downtown Detroit because they have like the candlelight and a ball dropping in the D, or the D dropping in the D. And we in a car. My mama had a Traverse, so we all packed up in the car. My little brother, my little cousin, we all having a good time. So everybody started saying my mama had everybody start saying a New Year's resolution or New Year's feelings or whatever happened. So me being me, I used to be very emotional. I still am very emotional, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a firecracker. Me being in my feelings, I text my dad and I told him that I felt bad because of how I know he's around, literally down the street from me, and I've had the same number since I was in 3rd grade, and I've reached out to you. I'm not talking directly to you, but if you watching, I've reached out to you and tried to talk to you. You stood me up multiple times about me talking about how I felt when I was younger. And when we did talk, you would make it like my mama was like, he would make it like my mama was like the reason for everything. Like, she put me in jail, blah, blah, blah. No, the court put you in jail because you wasn't paying what you was supposed to be paying. Like, when I was getting $80, $60, $90 a month, I wasn't even getting my hair couldn't get deal with that. But I ain't complaining about that. That wasn't even my issue. My issue is me wanting to reach out, talk to you about boys, be around you, know who you are. That was my whole issue in my situation, like shit that was going on. And on top of all those issues, on my 13th birthday, I will never forget. My grandmother called me and told me that my dad got married and she also had a son, which is my brother. I also have another brother. So, other than brother Korea, we're gonna call my other brother brother K. Yeah, brother K man. Brother K man. And so they did call me and tell me that, and I was devastated. Like that broke my heart. Like how can you have another child and you wasn't doing for the one that you had in the first place? Like I'm your firstborn, I'm your daughter. Like I thought niggas was supposed to be happy and like ecstatic to have a daughter. You feel me? Like your firstborn. And so I was told that I had a brother, and I text him. Sorry, I'm going off in little stories. I'm sorry, catching myself. So I texted him and I told him how I felt. I told him that my stepfather was more of a father to me in the grave, still taking care of me, being able to, for me to be able to drive my first car, for me to be able to do for my mama and set up a little trust fund for me and my brother, and for brother Korea. And he set up a trust fund for me too. Me not even being his blood daughter, set me up a trust fund, and it took care of me. I bought my own car, and I was balling. You feel me? And it was my money, and I did what I wanted to do with it. And I told him my big dog was better father to me dead in the grave than you are living. He takes me back and told me, well, if he a better father to you than I am, why don't you go dig that nigga up out the grave? I was like, oh shit, I thought that nigga was, I apologize you feel that way. No, that nigga was like, well, go dig that nigga up then. I wasn't gonna show my mama, but I was crying. So my mama being my mama, took my phone, read the message, and she was like, oh, hell no. Because if y'all know Mama Korea don't play. I used to be terrified of that lady. And she was calling my daddy off the hook. Off the hook. Don't talk about my husband. Why would you ever say that to why would you say that to a kid? Just telling him the right shit. The shit that I would have said if I was a mama too. Why? My mama left a couple of voicemails. Just cussing him out, saying how bad of a father he is and shit like that. My mother get a call from the police station saying that she has a case against her for harassment. So my mama like, what? My father and his wife took the time out to go to the police station, let them listen to the recordings, didn't tell them the other side of the story of what happened and what was said to me. And the city that we are in, or the city that the case was in, is a city that cares about money. They don't care about nothing else. They don't care about serving people. They don't care about justice. They care about the money. So I go with my mother to the court date, and she get a fine of, what was it, $700 to pay to the court because of harassment charges that they filed on her. So my mama being my mama was like, fuck y'all. I'm not paying no money because I ain't do nothing. I would have did better going to break some windows and busting some windows out to get a $700 case. Fuck y'all, I ain't paying shit. So he was like, well, if you ain't paying, then you do a year in jail. Oh Lord, why he say my mama was gonna do a year in jail? I broke down. I was like, fuck you. I hate you. I was going off. I'm saying this all to my daddy. He walk out and leave, or I end up leaving. I forgot really what happened, but basically that's what happened. So my mama seen how hysterical I was, and she was like, "Okay, no, I can't have this. I can't pay $700. I'm on Social Security disability. This, like, she on Social Security disability. Y'all telling her to pay $700 for a phone call saying, just telling him about himself. But because the city want money, they ain't give a fuck about that. So my mama had them doing arrangements and was paying them like $10 a month to pay that off, and she was on probation for that shit. So yeah, my thing is like thinking about that. Right, what type of dad says that type of stuff to like your daughter, especially the emotional issues and the shit that I'm going through. And I understand everybody go through stuff too, but at the same time, I was going through some shit, and like he didn't know whether I was about to try to off myself or if I was in the car with my mama. Like, thank God I wasn't in a state of mind and I shouldn't have been. And he texted me that bullshit, but that shit fucked me up. That like really hurt my feelings. But another day, another dollar. You dig? Can't let nobody make you feel less as a person that you is. I know I'm a wonderful person. My thing is, when you old and you need somebody to take care of you, me being me, I'm probably gonna do it if you ask. But nigga, my mother is going to be a-okay. She ain't going nowhere. I'm taking care of her. But nigga, get your act together, cause you don't want to be in no home in no Detroit. It's not right. They not right there. They nasty. Nurses and CNA's not right. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's my first story time. Please subscribe. I'm gonna probably try to do these like every 2-3 days just to keep y'all updated on what's going on. But yeah, thank you for watching. See y'all later.